Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope so you all will be fine. So let's move on to our Bitcoin update. First of all, we're gonna look at Bitcoin on higher time frame, and then we're gonna move on towards the lower time frame. First of all, on the higher time frame, what we're gonna do is simply use our RSI that has helped us in almost like 9 out of 10 cases in the past. So first of all, let's move on to higher time frame. We're gonna look at how the things have been changed in the past couple of weeks. To make it pretty easy and clear, we're gonna start with a simple RSI. Okay, so let's move on and look what's happening on the charts, how the previous tops were marked, how the previous bottoms were marked. First of all, look at here. This was a clear upside move on the price action and a clear downside move from yeah, almost like that. You can say that this was a downtrend move. This was a downtrend move. Wait. Just give me a second. This was downtrend move, and this was an uptrend move. Yeah, can see that right now. At this move, the price was again making a lower. Sorry, RSI was again making a lower high. This is also a bearish divergence. This one, but on the weekly time frame, I'll show you guys. Okay, so look at this. Then the price did a very big capitulated move towards downside, and then price stayed there for a couple of months, and then the price made a lower low over here, and the RSI made a higher low at the same spot. You can see over here. This is kind of informative video as well. So look at this. So the third tap, the price still made a higher low, and the RSI made a higher low as well. And this was the continuing momentum that price went straight towards new all-time high. Anyway, what happened at the top is over here is also pretty clear. There was an bearish divergence on all-time highs. I'm just showing you all of this data to make you understand what's happening now. After that, the price made lower low, and the RSI made a higher low on the higher time frame. Look at this, right? This marked the bottom at 15,000, and you guys know we bought that. Anyway, the price here made lower highs, lower lows on the lower time frame, and same way RSI start from here, goes up to here. RSI was bearish, means the price should have come down, but this was an this whole move was a kind of the Trump victory move, so this did not work as per the TA, right? And after that, the price started making some new moves. Also, you guys can see that currently the price on the lower time frame is making some proper moves. Some proper moves means like the price made a higher high price action, and RSI made lower high. So this is a bearish stuff, and being very honest, what I want is I want something like this, and that should be the last impulsive move before we go back to 70s, right? And the RSI should do something like this. RSI should not go above 65 on the higher time frame. I think it should top somewhere around 59, 60, and go back again, where it can again make a something like this move, and the price should make something like this move to mark another bottom around 70s, probably around the previous all-time high 69, somewhere around that. So I think so the update is pretty clear that probability of one more all-time high is, yeah, possible. And even if there's no all-time high, if the price goes back somewhere, wait, Just give me a second. Like this, right? There's one more probability. Like if the price makes another lower high over here, like around 100, 105, 102, and the RSI, and the RSI basically does a lower high move, there's a probability of the price going back towards 70s as well. So I'm not going to see anything around 150 200 right now. Being very honest, I do think so is that the price should top somewhere around 110k to 120k, yeah, around that levels, and come back lower very fast. So this was the higher time frame update. Now let's move on to lower time frame update. On the lower time frame, I'm gonna remove everything. We're gonna move back towards a 1 hour time frame. And I think I shared a chart couple of days. Where was that chart? Maybe that was on Bybit or somewhere else. Yeah, I'm also gonna explain this chart as well. I made this couple of days before when the price was around these levels and around 105k, and was expecting the price to go to 90s, but the price just did a big side move towards 90s and held it that way. Now I'm looking for 99.6k at zero point 0.5 levels, probably somewhere around those levels. So I'm long on Solana as well, and I'm long from $198, looking for 2010, somewhere 2007, 8, 2020. Sorry, not 2020, but 220 to 207, something like that. So uh, on the higher time frame, the credibility of going towards 72k, the possibility of going towards 72k for Bitcoin will be once this closes back below $89,000. Upside, looking at the rangings, any move around 115 to 120 is especially for shorting on the higher time frame with a wide stop loss and targeting around $70,000. Yeah, so that's why I'm being staying with my plans and looking to short a long Bitcoin along with taking other trades like Solana, and yeah, I will keep posting other trades as well. So now we're gonna move on to any other chart. Yeah, I made a lot of charts few days ago, like a couple of days ago I made a chart and posted on Twitter that was something like, maybe the price was over here, yeah, over here. I made something like this and then like this. So that was the same thing, like the price went towards sub 95, 95.5 and lower were my targets, and I'm looking to I was looking to get along at 95.5, and the price did a move to 95.6 and went back to 100k over here. So yeah, to be honest, the things still look same, and that's why I just aped into a Solana long last night on this dip, on this dip, and for lower time frame, I'm still looking for something like can say 100k or more than 99.5 is my first target. However, I'm looking for 100k and plus, cause the lower low, lower high, lower low, this is not your lower high. The price can actually pass 1 or 2.5k as well. So I'll be looking to short if the price on the lower time frame goes to 103, 102, and looking to short over here. And my stop loss would be 4 hour closure above this level. Yeah, looking for around 90s. Yeah. So this is the short setup you guys can actually get into. Uh, like here's our FEG, but that's just slightly filled. So what I'm gonna do over here is just make your previous levels, yeah, almost like this is entry range, but we'll be taking entry from 103 to up to 105, and short 103, short 103, 105, target 90, stop loss 4 hour closure above 106. So this is the next setup I'm looking for, and this is the kind of clear update on the lower time frame as well as on the higher time frame. So thank you guys. I think I have given you guys a very brief update in just 10 minutes about what's the upcome and some educational stuff as well relative to RSI moves on our past time frames and these time frames. So hopefully you guys are gonna meet very soon in the next video. So until now, this was in my opinion the perfect update I can give you guys.